Well, I am super excited for you all to hear an amazing speaker. And I just have to tell you, her accolades just make me crazy. So I'm going to just tell you a little bit about Jordan. She started a business when she was 18. Now, you all think about when you're 18, like how connected were you into this world when you were 18? Like how smart were we? While she was still in high school, okay? Think about where you were in high school and about to begin college. She was introduced to Mary Kay by her sweet friend, role model, and high school soccer coach. Oh, you're out there kicking a ball around. Hey, would you like to do Mary Kay? She began her business excited to make some extra money while in college and get her products at cost, but didn't see her business going past that. Well, because you were 18, 19, 20. At 20, she was impressed to give her business some focus and quickly fell in love with the extra income. She debuted as a sales director 6 months later. And she has numerous accolades. Don't have time to go into all of them, but she's earned 6 pink Cadillacs so far. She's also been nominated as the company's Miss Go Give. Her highest check has not been written yet. That's what we say. But the one they paid her so far is in excess of $39,000 in 1 month. She is $1 million director. That means her and her whole unit has done $1 million in 1 year. She is proud that she did complete college and earn a bachelor's degree, although she probably won't ever use it. She is driven by the ultimate earning potential and security plan that Mary Kay offers. She loves the foundation that Mary Kay was built on, keeping God first. Her greatest joy is pass the incredible lifestyle on to others. So I'm going to unpin myself and turn it over to Jordan Twilley.
Hi. Oh my gosh. Honored to be here and excited to share my story a little bit more with you tonight. Yes, what you said, Janice. What were y'all doing when you were 18 years old? I had no idea that this is where I would be. I was just looking at college, thinking to myself, I need a good, steady paying job that is not going to set my life up for a paycheck to paycheck lifestyle because really that's all I had seen. And so I think when you're in that season, you're either wanting to duplicate what you've had, for your childhood, or you're looking to create something very different. And I was really financially looking to create something different. So I went into the medical field. And I was not called there, but I felt like the old sayings that people had told me about there would always be sick people, and that was just job security and blah, blah, helped me pick that career path. And so I started in college, and really when Mary Kay found me, I joined because I loved all the products. Like right now, I mean the new products alone are just always timely, always to die for. I'm loving the lip oil right now. And at the time, we're all using skincare. Yes, like they're so brilliant. Like this is trending. Like lip oils are the thing right now. So, I fell in love with the products. I looked at skincare and the regular line, and I'm like, I need to start taking care of myself and doing something with myself. My family was in the agricultural industry. I was in food service a little bit in this season. I played sports. I'm going to college soon. And I grew up in a small town. Like I just did not do a lot. My mom didn't wear a lot of makeup. So I learned anything there was to learn about makeup and hygiene in my customer experience with Mary Kay. And then as far as life skills go, that's all come through Mary Kay, the career path. I have learned anything and everything about life here. It really has raised me. And I'm so grateful that it was such a big, abundant environment that was telling me how to manage my money and giving me tips on, how to set goals and how to grow in relationships and different things even. So I joined truly just to get these phenomenal products at cost because that's a no-brainer. And then got into college, started doing my prereqs. I knew I was going to need to be focused in that season, and I needed some extra money because when you're in college, you're broke typically. Well, I fit that mold 100% and decided I was going to just maybe do this one night a week, offset the income a little bit that I was really desperately needing. I was completely burnt out with my schedule. For people that have gone to college or you have kids in college, I was taking 21 credits. I had clinical. My schedule was an absolute nightmare. I went to school all during the evening and worked all during the day. It was just an absolute nightmare. And I had no social life. I was completely burnt out and just unfulfilled in every area. Okay. So I'm like, there has to be another way because I was trying to work while doing this. And I have watched people be very successful in Mary Kay. All kinds of women, all ages. There was one girl that was in college. knocking it out of the park, making $7,000, $8,000 a month. And I said, and for some of you, that's a lot. For some of you, that's not a lot. But regardless, for me at 18, 19, 20 years old, that was a lot of money. And I'm like, well, I'm not trying to earn a pink car. I'm not trying to do this retirement plan or whatever that it offers. I just need like $250 a week. That'd be great. So I reached out to my leader and I'm like, if you can help me do that, I can step back from a part-time job. That would, and most families, guys, it is 300 to 500 a month. It's not $1,000 a month, $3,000 a month. That's great. People are excited and hungry, right? But truly like life-changing money, it's a couple extra $100 a month for a family. So that was me. I was like, if I can do that, I'm in. So I started. Typically, I would make that around $300, $400 a week. And I let go of all my part-time jobs. I did this until I graduated college. And that year I was on target to make over $100,000. And I technically was part-time Mary Kay still. I mean, I was working this completely around my school schedule. So I did graduate. Long story short, guys, since then, I've been here full-time for around a decade now, give or take a year. I think I'm at like 10, maybe 11 years now that I've done this full time, and I absolutely love it. Multiple free cars, like Janice just said. It has been such a gift to my life. And it really, while the money is incredible, and there's lots of people there like, show me the money. I will tell you why I do this is the freedom and flexibility that it gives me. I've walked grandparents to heaven right bedside. I've taken the other ones to all doctor's appointments, and I just left one right before coming on here tonight. That is the priceless reason that I work my business, to be where I need to be, when I need to be there, and have the flexibility to do what I need to do for my family. And for a lot of people, that's field trips for your kids. That's a surgery that you need to be present for. I've been with my mom and my dad through mega surgeries. Post, wise, I can have my computer, I can run my business right there. So I absolutely love that I get to design my schedule the way I want it. And people do this for different reasons. Some, it's the fun, it's their side money, even having very successful careers. This is their tax benefits. This is them having girl time, And then I've seen some that are very much income, investing wise with their money. I love it. It's again, that has sharpened me so much. But gosh, just to be present for the people that I love the most, that have taken care of me at one point in my life, that is everything to me. So we all have different reasons why. And I guess my question to you tonight would be, if you were going to do this, what would an extra $500 a month give you access to? What would a little bit more confidence make you, able to step out and do blank? What would some friends and community and just some hope, some excitement in your life, what would that give you access to? I don't know, but I do know that it's $35. It's a $35 decision. And so if I could go back and do it all over, I would just do it sooner. That's really it. I've had a blast. I've just grown so much. It's completely changed my life. It really has. So, James, I'm an open book. Like, you can lay on me any question, any thought, I'm yours. But my biggest thing would be, if you're ounce interested, to take the leap, because what's to lose? I did not overthink it. And that's my favorite thing. I was 18. I was just, trying to save a little bit of money. If something more came from it, fine. But I just took that leap because it made sense. It made logical sense. I could go back to being a customer if it wasn't a good fit. So I'm very grateful I did that.
What do you love best about being a sales director in Mary Kay? And I'll put us next to each other here. So what do you love best about in your position you have now?
I love right now that I have a lot of hope for my future. I love that when I think a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years out, that I'm with a privately owned, debt-free company, that Mary Kay Ash's grandson is sitting in that CEO president position, and we are just a 60 plus year of solidness company. And so I just have a lot of hope. I love that I create my income. Me and my husband have some goals right now, and I love that I can choose to work an extra night a week and make extra money. It's just a very hopeful time to be a part of this. And I've been here for a long time now, so I'm very excited to pass it on and just teach other women how to I'm living my dream life. And yeah, there's nothing for me to do other than to pass that on in this season.
So 2 questions. One is, obviously you came in when you were single because you were 18, and then you accumulated a husband. Just out of curiosity, what was his first thoughts? I mean, this is like, when you're kind of going out and things like that. What is
Yeah.
his thoughts and where is
Yeah. So when I first like literally signed, I'm in. I was dating a different guy and he was not super supportive of Mary Kay because this took me away from him. Because I would go and do a party and have fun and whatever. And so he didn't last long. So I had another boyfriend or two. And then I really committed to my business at the same time that I met my husband. So he has really not known me without Mary Kay. I never came home one day and said, babe, I think I'm gonna do Mary Kay. What do you think? But I love that he has seen me every step and just grow through this. And he's found his best friend. We've been on many free trips that the company's provided. His best friend came through my Mary Kay starter kit, which is just so cool. They talk all the time. On a top director's trip. So there's been so much in it for him. If he were here, I would fluff this up a little bit more, but I will tell you the influences that this has put him around has been just awesome. The travel, yeah, it's just been a really cool thing for him.
and your next step, your next goal? What are you looking forward to? Because Jordan, you came in so young. And I came in when
I
I was
did.
22, but I'm a lot older now. I've been around now for almost 43 years. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You were
Yeah.
when I joined,
So
by the way. So there we go.
I love it. I love it. Well, again, like my team, like I just led such a team of excellence. Like we did our first million in COVID. And I mean, we're just excited to like level up in all areas right now. Like everybody having a next level goal. My personal goal is to promote into what's called the national sales director position, which is what position Janice holds right now. And so this year, that's my goal. And really, that's just passing it on to other women, letting them have a financial goal, be a part of something, find what's in this for them. And you kind of just figure it out as you go. I mean, at any age, I don't know that we come in and really know because it's like when you go to your first company event, when you actually see what's possible, when you see someone who maybe has the same story as you, maybe she has the same amount of kids or an aging parent or something that relates, it gives you permission. I remember specifically one national sales director, I have no idea where I was or what event, but I was sitting in the audience and I heard this national talk about how she was making insane money, guys, insane, like 50,000 plus a month, okay? But she was talking about as her mom aged, she wanted to take care of her fully. And she gave her a home health brochure and said, pick whatever care you want. Pick whatever care you want. And it was the thing that unlocked, I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for the future. I'm doing this for me. Like, I think I had, especially if you're a mom, I had some guilt about like, oh, well, I'm missing one bedtime or I'm missing, whatever the case may be. And we don't have to. We get to choose what we're saying yes and no to, right? I really do believe Mary Kay Ash said we get to have two things, it all. I believe that we get to have it all. I believe it. I've lived it. But for me, there was something that unlocked when she said that I'm like, I can have anything I want with this company. And so, yeah,
That's
if I
it.
can, why not everybody else?
Jordan, you're great. Thank you for sharing your heart. I know it's touched many people tonight, and we're going to give away some free e-starts, but I just want to say thank you, Jordan. Thank you to her. Please give it up for Jordan Twilley. Give her a big round of applause. Thank you for doing that tonight. We so appreciate you, Jordan.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.